up, guys? Right now the moon is in Leo at 94.5% illumination. Headed towards that full moon in Virgo on the 24th. So let's see what your energy is like. See what you can expect moving forward. Yeah, let's just see what's going on with you. We have the golden ratio, and this is all about beauty, nature, and patterns. The golden ratio is a Fibonacci sequence, right? Also known as the Fibonacci spiral. So if you were to take like for the formula of the Fibonacci sequence, it's like the first two digits add up to the third digit, right? In the sequence, and it continues on. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 3, 5, 8, 5, 8, 13, and it just goes on, like infinitely, right? And we see the golden ratio, like throughout everything, right? We see it in our DNA, we see it in, as a sequence or phenomena that exists throughout our reality. Or our perceivable reality, I should say. We see it in flowers, and so I see that with that focus, it's like you're seeing the beauty in the patterns. You're seeing the beauty in nature, right, and things unfolding before you. You're seeing the beauty in the way that life is unfolding, the way that each level in your life brings you to a yet greater level, So, let's see. We're starting out with the Strength card, Leo energy. You could have Leo in your chart, or there could be a Leo cross watcher. Or simply, this is the energy that you're sitting in, right? The Strength card is all about strength, courage, bravery, perseverance. It's a beautiful card. So let's see. I feel that you're questioning your own judgment here, because I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles in reverse, right? Like, this is a decision that's already been made, right? You already weighed out the pros and cons, the options or whatever, but there was a decision that was already made, and that's the focus here. With the Judgment in reverse, this is like, I feel that you could be second guessing your judgment, or like, should I have done that? So before I go on to the next card, let's clarify what that means. Like, what judgment call did you make, right? Because it looks like you're revisiting a decision. Interesting. So, Knight of Wands clarified the Judgment in reverse with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Wands indicates to me that it's like probably like wanting to withdraw a message, if that makes sense. Like, the decision that you made was like like saying something to somebody, perhaps, like sending a message. And it looks to me, I'm sorry, like stammered about for a minute there. I was kind of like stuck on here, but it's almost like you're regretting like saying something or speaking your mind, right? Wands is all about honest communication, so it's like you spoke a truth and you're like, should I have done that? With the Magician here, I do see like a focus towards trying to build something new, right? Trying to manifest a new life. With the Ace of Pentacles, I do see an opportunity showing up for you in that regard. So, ask and you shall receive. Right? You started working towards like praying and manifesting for like a new life, and I feel that the universe is giving you that. With the Queen of Wands, I do see that you're like very powerful in your manifestations, and when you want something, you get it, right? That's the nature of who you are. Also, the Queen of Wands is the most attractive queen in the entire deck, just saying. She's a queen of fire. She inspires people. She's very passionate, driven, motivated, and I feel that this is the energy that you're stepping into, or that you will be stepping into. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, it could be somebody else who is actually like experiencing that regret or remorse around like saying something or sending a message. Because this King of Pentacles in reverse is in the energy of letting something go, right? The ball is dropping. He's fumbling it, right? And so somebody could be sitting here like regretting fumbling you. With the Hanged Man, they don't see like an opportunity to just kind of like jump back in. It's like it looks like there's obstacles, but obstacles that they created themselves, right? Yeah, with the King of Wands in reverse, like I said about Wands being honest communication, with the King of Wands in reverse, it's like they could have said something that was like, they could have lied or were deceitful. They could have said something that they didn't actually mean, and there's remorse surrounding that. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, I don't feel like you're super broken up about it. I think it's like more of a big deal to them than it is to you. We have Three of Pentacles in reverse. You may not want to like work with this person anymore, or like if they were helping you, like, or vice versa. It looks like you don't feel like you vibe. Like Three of Pentacles is like, it could be a coworker or something of that nature, but it just looks like yeah, like you have a zero interest in working with this person. With the Fool in reverse, Uranus energy in reverse. I'm saying that you don't want to do anything foolish or impulsive, like, and you feel that maybe going in that direction would be. Yeah, with the Five of Cups in reverse, followed up by the Nine of Cups, it's like the less you focus on that, on the things that disappointed you or the things that let you down, the more you focus on like your work and your drive, you just focus on the shit that makes you happy, and it's like then this wish fulfillment comes in, then this abundance comes in, then this feeling of having all, like, everything in order just starts, like, coming together. But it requires you to, like, release somebody here, and, like, they may come in trying to, like, be apologetic, or they might, and I feel that you're just kind of like, oh, I'm over that, actually. Yeah, we have the Emperor energy, Aries energy, and that's followed up by the Devil in reverse. It's funny, these showed up in my last reading for Leo. But yeah, with the Emperor showing up here, I feel that somebody, like, they're gonna be trying to come back, like, to you in a new energy. With the Devil in reverse, it's like they're like, oh, I dropped the bad habits, or oh, I dropped my toxicity, or they're working on themselves, they're going to, get therapy or something of that nature, right? And with the Emperor, they're kind of feeling like on top of their shit, to be honest. And it's like they're coming back around, right? To kind of like fix what went wrong before, if that makes sense. But it looks like you don't give a fuck. It's like you don't give a fuck. Like, they already disappointed you. They already put you through the shit. They already, it's like they reached a point of not being able to redeem themselves. Yeah, Five of Wands in reverse is like, you're not gonna fight, you're not gonna have that conflict, you're not going to revert back into how things were before. Like, you just have zero interest. You're like, I'm on a new path, I've got this fresh new beginning, new experiences, I'm feeling good about shit again. Like, I'm not gonna fucking let this motherfucker. And they're like coming back like, oh, I'm different, or I'm better this time, or like, I'm, and it's like, for how fucking long? And then with the Knave of Swords, it's like you're cutting them off, dog. You're just like cold, brass, cutting, right? Like, you're just real fucking over it. You're just not entertaining them, or whatever they have to say, all the shit that they've done in the past, you're just like, oh, over it. I'm going on to better horizons, new horizons. So let's see what Kali has to say, because it definitely looks like things are looking up for you, and it's like the more you release this, the less you entertain this energy, the better. Even if they're showing up correctly this time, if you feel that you've already done what you could for that connection, and they still try to come back, like, you still have every right to be like, hell no. Like, just because they started to get better, and even if you choose to forgive them, it doesn't change the behaviors that they felt comfortable doing, when you, like, dealt with them before. So there's that. Durga Kalika. In unusually challenging situations, ways we have supported ourselves during more ordinary times are insufficient. We need to be open to divine inspiration, protection, and proceeding in new ways. Here's a portent of unexpected success. Even if everything appears to be going against you, the tide shall turn through divine grace. Kundalini Shakti. Significant inner shifts are taking place. Energies are beginning to move in new ways. You may feel that resolution is hard to pin down at this time. Lean into unfamiliar territory with boldness, tempered by patience. You will become capable of many things on many levels that you were not capable of accomplishing previously. You shall arise, a fresh path is signified. And that is what I have for you. Namaste. I love you guys, and I will see you later.